Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking about Balcones and their pilgrimage release. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit more about this single malt out of Texas?
All right. This beautiful Balcones Pilgrimage Texas single malt finished in Sauternes casks. Lovely French dessert wine that there is near. All right. It's 58.5%, 48 months old. So a very nice age on it. So the traveling companions and the journey it takes to get there.
Texas. A very nice age. A very nice age for Texas.
For Texas. This is true. For Texas. Old for Texas, young for Kentucky. This is true. Valid. Yes, it is made with Golden Promise malted barley, which is delicious, which is what they use in their regular single malt one. But they did say that each one of these will be a different release each year, and this is the 2021 release given to us once again by our buddy Gabe, the distiller manager at Balcones. So thank you very much, Gabe. Appreciate it. All right, let's see where the whiskey journey begins and where it takes us to. So definitely the journey with Balcones has been one hell of a ride so far. And can't wait to see the cool shit that comes out later. All right, let's see what we think.
So I actually have had a little bit of chance to spend some time with this one. We had it down at our level 2 whiskey sommelier program. Somebody had brought that bottle as something to share with everybody. And on the nose, this is not the typical Balcones. This is a pretty typical American single malt nose, but it doesn't have that Balcones fingerprint to it. I'm thinking it must be that Sauternes, that sweetness, that sweet wine that's actually kind of stealing the fingerprint away from it.
Yeah, it's got that sweet. That Sauternes definitely is the first thing you notice. The honey and the orange marmalade, like a little bit of dusty barnyard. Yeah, like a ranch with hot cracked earth. Some lemon lime, cinnamon, periwinkle.
And then some of the clove, and then some of the darker notes start to come in. The cinnamons and the cloves and the nutmegs and the darker notes that I'm used to finding in that new oak.
Yeah, some pears, some like candle wax from like a candle wax shop. When you walk in there. Also like a leather shop, but fresh leather, like not worn. Stockyards.
Well, and like well-oiled leather.
Yes.
Almost like a car vinyl.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Full antique shop. It smells really good.
There are some floral, like honeysuckle notes in there as well.
I
like it.
Smells wonderful. All right, let's do it. There's
the Balcones fingerprint. There's all that proof. There's all that richness. There's all that viscosity. It's this thick, ridiculously oily beverage that just kind of rushes across your palate. Oh my goodness, that's delicious.
Yeah, it's like a huge orange blossom bomb.
Yes.
With honey and lemon lime, it's really nice citrusy fruits with that waxy candle kind of drizzled over it.
Yeah. But that Balcones single malt fingerprint is just, it is hammered right there on the palate.
Oh, now it gets cinnamon, peach, plums, black pepper, nectarines. And they got this really nice on the finish, so it's like a ginger spice. That's really nice.
So the Balcones is back on the nose now. What was missing from there originally is just there in spades now, and it's just this. It's just this rich butterscotch.
Yeah, so this
layered on top of like this heavy amount of oak wood.
Yeah, it's definitely, like you said, it's definitely back with like that orange nectarines, big time on the nose now. It smells great. It tastes great. No surprise, it's Balcones.
Man, on the second sip, it is absolutely just as oily, just as rich. Nothing falls off.
Delicious.
Dang, this is another great release from Balcones.
Yep. Now, this one you will be able to get throughout the state. So that's the good news on this one. So it's a little bit more distribution. Like I said, every year it's going to be different. So be whatever journey they decided to take us on. I can't wait to try the peated version of this. That I know that will be even better. We shall see if that's hopefully when they release. Don't know. Can only hope so. We shall see. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I don't want to influence their choices because the choices that they've been making have been spot on. So
yeah,
I have nothing to say other than this is yet another release that I enjoy from your company. Yep. I wish it wasn't so. I'm trying to find something I can shit on, but this one wasn't one of them.
Nope, it's delicious. Sorry. So we're doing a great job, and if you find this one, pick it up. It's delicious. The MSRP this one is 80, so this one's a little bit higher than the other one. So
okay. Well, I'm not mad about that though. I'm not mad at even trying to find a second one at that price point. I mean, beyond the normal Texas single malt, this absolutely has a completely different characteristic. It has a different nose altogether.
Totally.
But then the palate journey is its own unique thing. So,
this might be one of the most floral Balcones I think we've tried.
I don't disagree with that, both on the palate and the nose.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's a little bit lighter, but it's really not. It's just lighter in the what you're smelling in the nose senses, not in the sense of how oily and thick it is, because it's definitely not the case.
Right. There are flowers behind it, but it's an entire bouquet of flowers all in your nose.
Yeah, it's like you stuck your whole head into the bouquet.
Right. It's still a thick and rich, Yeah. They can't bury that for some reason. That's part of the fingerprint of theirs. It's just how loud and aggressive all of the notes are.
And it's the way we like it. I think we'd be disappointed if it wasn't that way. I mean, that's what makes Balcones. It makes it delicious.
Yeah. They found something there that's just special, I'll tell you.
Yep.
All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. We're also live every Monday night for your viewing enjoyment. Until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass. Cheers. That's right.
Damn it. It's so good. I'll just say it's just every time it's just fucking good.
I want to not like it. I really do.
I don't foresee this happening.
I haven't found one yet.